What if everything you touch, your desk, your coffee, even you, isn't as solid as it seems? Could reality itself be more like a web of relationships than a collection of things? Your morning coffee feels solid enough, right? But chase it down to the tiniest drops and it almost disappears. 2,000 years ago, the Buddhist philosopher Nāgārjuna said reality is empty. Who was this thinker with such a radical idea? Born around 150 CE in what's now Andhra Pradesh in South India, Nāgārjuna lived during a time of lively philosophical debate. Mahayana Buddhism was flourishing, monasteries buzzed with arguments about the nature of existence. He would go on to found the Madhyamika school of thought, also called the Middle Way. Meanwhile, far to the west, the Roman Empire was thriving under emperors like Marcus Aurelius. In line with the Stoic philosophers, he wrestled with similar questions about the nature of reality. Nāgārjuna's core insight was śūnyatā, emptiness. But emptiness doesn't mean nothing exists. It means nothing exists independently. Everything arises in relation to everything else. Think of a chariot: wheels, axle, frame. Remove the parts and where's the chariotness? It's a label for a set of relationships, not a hidden essence. Does that sound abstract? Consider modern physics. Quantum field theory tells us atoms are 99.99% space. Then what are particles? They're excitations of underlying fields. Wave-particle duality shows that electrons behave as particles or waves depending on how we look. Even the vacuum of space seethes with quantum fluctuations. So is reality made of solid building blocks, or is it an ongoing dance of relationships? Both Nāgārjuna and today's physicists challenge the idea of fixed, independent things. He used observation to show that time, motion, even the self, can't stand alone. Physicists use math and experiment to arrive at a similar picture. Neither view denies appearances, but they question inherent existence. You still drink your coffee. However, seeing the world as dynamic and contingent softens our grip on absolute truths. A universe of processes rather than permanent stuff. And notice, physics keeps revising its models: string theory, multiverse ideas, quantum gravity, because reality resists a final, solid description. Maybe the real invitation, ancient or modern, is to keep asking, what is reality, if everything depends on everything else?